You know who it is, and you know what time it is. Time to piss off some feminists, trad cucks, and whoever don't want to know the truth. Oh well, let's get started. What is going on, gents? It's R.P.M. here, reporting from Mobile Command. Gentlemen, when I read you the title to this article, you will see why I named this video the way that I did. Now, this opinion piece / article was published on the 18th of May. Believe all women is a right-wing trap. Yes, gentlemen, I know. Some jaws just hit the floor and some tables just got flipped with this one. But I'm going to read it to you one more again so you can really let that sink in. Believe all women is a right-wing trap. How feminists got stuck answering for a canard. Joe Biden has been accused of sexual assault, and conservatives are having a field day, exultant that they've caught feminists in a new hypocrisy trap. Pretty much everything about feminism nowadays is all about hypocrisy. A woman with no corroboration beyond contemporaneous accounts charges a powerful man with a decades-old crime. Doesn't that sound mighty close to Christine Blasey Ford's complaint against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh? Wow, the mental gymnastics at play throughout this article. Yet this time, many liberals who've championed the Me Too movement seem skeptical. Yeah. Gotcha, bitch! Tim Graham, executive editor of Newsbusters, where is the Me Too movement on this story? What happened to their rigid, believe all women boilerplate? Oh, talk about being caught like a deer in the headlights on this one. I mean, you had, what was her name? Oh yeah, Alyssa Milano, talking all that nonsense during Brett Kavanaugh's hearing, how she sat on the sidelines behind him, making all those, I got the stomach virus faces, just like, ugh, this guy, ew. But as soon as Joe Biden got outed, oh, we need due process. Oh, we need a full investigation. Boy. Oh, yeah, gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Fox News host Tucker Carlson, quote unquote, the infuriating, the sickening hypocrisy of the media and the professional feminist movement. Believe all women. No, they don't. Once again, gotcha, bitch! Oh, yeah. In fact, believe all women does have an asterisk. It's never been feminist boilerplate. What we are witnessing is another instance of the right decreeing what it imagines the American women's movement to be. Oh, yes. Yes, gentlemen. As I stated before, the mental gymnastics throughout this article, if this was an Olympic event, it would be all tens. All insertion was all the rage during the Kavanaugh hearings, when senators from Kamala Harris to Mazie Hirono had their regard for Dr. Blasey's credibility elevated by Fox pundits to universal gender credulity. Their actual words, "I believe her," became "believe all women." That's literally the hashtag former Fox News contributor Morgan Ortagus said in February of 2019. Oh, yeah. So it was Fox News that started "believe all women." Yeah, gentlemen, right. There's a great search function on Twitter. Ugh, good thing I don't have a Twitter. And you can search the hashtag "believe all women." For those of you who don't believe, that's what the Democrats had in case of Kavanaugh. And yes, "believe all women" was the feminist rally cry. In fact, it's always been a feminist rally cry when it comes to anything dealing with sexual harassment or sexual assault, or their favorite power word, rape. Yeah, I said it. Rape. One of those words that is wielded as a weapon. So to the point that you can't even say the word rape on places like YouTube because, oh my God, if you say that word, that means you're a rape apologist. Fuck out of my face with that shit. It seems that hashtag "believe all women" first appeared on Twitter in late 2014. In these 3 tweets by an Ontario midwife, a Toronto educator, and lifelong learner, and Jenna and Kayla, twins from Ottawa, who plan events in their spare time, combined following less than 4,000 followers. You see how the mental gymnastics of trying to downplay where it came from goes into effect? Oh, well, these people said "believe all women," so, yeah, they're not very popular. Just like, ironically, Me Too and the female version of KRS-One, Tarana Burke. We all know that Me Too was originally started as a movement for black females. However, we know how that got snatched away. Yeah, and ironically, Tarana Burke is also under fire for somewhat sticking up for Joe Biden. Oh, the tangle webs we weave when all we wish to do is deceive. As happens, the canard, blown into a bonfire by the right, became accepted truth in mainstream media, from NPR to the New York Times to the Globe and Mail in Canada, with pronouncements characterizing hashtag "believe all women" as the quote-unquote rallying cry of the feminist Me Too movement, the order of the day, and a formula for miscarriage of justice, if ever there was one. You see, gentlemen, as I cannot stress enough, the mental gymnastics throughout this article are literally top tier. Because the right knows what hashtag Me Too activists do well to keep in mind. Peril lies in purity. I cannot believe that this writer actually said the word purity. Wow, that makes my brain hurt. If the pluralism of the women's movement can be reduced to rigid boilerplate in the public mind, then the future of hashtag Me Too will have more to lose from a single untruthful woman whom it's sworn to defend than the boatloads of predatory men. Ah, yes. You see, we all know that Me Too was never about getting actual predatory men out of positions. It was all about giving women another weapon to use against men that they deemed unworthy. Yeah. Let's not forget, gentlemen, the internet is forever. And I can guarantee you, when hashtag MeToo first started, when it first started gaining traction, you can look on Twitter, you can look on Facebook, you can look on damn near any social media platform and see regular women who you were associated with at one time say, yes, hashtag me too. I was sexually harassed. I was sexually violated. But then, whenever guys like me or you or other red pill men would say one simple question, or ask one simple question, where's the police report? All of a sudden, we all became rape apologists. Yeah, right, The double standard purity test operates in one direction only. Conservatives, unfazed by their own brazen hypocrisies, that's not the game they're playing. Kellyanne Conway claiming it's pro-woman to believe all women before walking back into the White House. Wow. 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 I'm telling you, gentlemen, I'm telling you. Put this into your war chest. Download this article, put it into your war chest, and trust and believe one day when all this crap starts happening again, you're going to have this to say, well, wait a minute. You guys want to talk about hashtag Me Too and sexual harassment? Well, what happened to Believe All Women when Tara Reid came forward? Ah, yes. Once again, the hypocrisy of the feminist movement and the Me Too movement has been thrust squarely into the limelight. Conservatives have been oddly immunized. I can't believe I mispronounced that word. Immunized by their shamelessness. How do you fight, to quote W.B. Yeats, with one who, were it proved he lies, were never... I'm not even going to go through this. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty much done with this mental mind fuck because it's really messing with my brain pan. But yes, gentlemen, this article right here, if you have the stomach to go through and dissect it, you will see that they outright say that somehow, some way, it's the alt-right and the right-wingers who brought hashtag Believe All Women to the forefront. When we all know it has always been feminists, radical feminists. Any ally of the feminist movement has always rallied behind Believe All Women no matter what. Yeah, right. Once again, gentlemen, if you have the mental capacity to read through this entire article and pick it apart, I'm telling you, man, you're going to need a drink after this. You will need a drink after reading this article. But yeah, all in all, this is nothing more than one tremendous attempt at the greatest Jedi mindfuck in current history. I'm telling you, man, shit like this, I'm glad that it's out there, because now more of us are going to see exactly what Me Too was really about. As a matter of fact, the vast majority of us red pillars, we know what it was all about. We know it was all about gaining more power. And now that the other side, the left, has their man on the hot plate, oh, unlike Harvey Weinstein, they can't readily just throw him out. Oh no, it goes way deeper than that. Well, I'm pretty much done with this article. Go ahead and read it. Let me know what you guys think. And ladies, the power is still metaphorically out. Feminism, and in particularly Me Too, oh yeah, it's getting exposed for the cancer that it truly is. Gentlemen, we've become so much more effective by simply walking away and letting it burn. Oh well, that's all I gotta say for this one. R.P.M. I am out.